kill. And welcome, chat. You know who it is. You know you love me. So, welcome to the stream. Didn't say exactly what it was, but as you can see, we're in my new room. This is called the Round Table. Hope you like it. It's pretty cozy. So, because you see this, I'm pretty sure you're aware of what the secret is now. So, I guess I'll start revealing. Okay, don't see too many of you in chat, but that's fine. You guys ready? I'm proud to introduce Draco Pendragon. Ta-da! My little guy. Let me give you like the full 360 view. Let me make him a little bit bigger so that way you guys get a better view. You guys can see the goods. And he's in his little military outfit. He's got his wee military boots. So what do you guys think? He's not bad. Took me a little bit to get this guy up and running, but I was finally able to do it. Alright, so let me go ahead and shrink him down a little bit. You guys got the base, so you guys can see the whole model. But typically, you guys will probably be seeing, like, you know, waist up. What am I doing? So, it's not bad. Hope you like the model. Like I said, it took me a little bit to figure out how this thing works, but like I said, I was finally able to do it. So, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, over time, I'll probably be switching up stuff about him. You know, maybe different costumes, different outfits. You know, might change up the hair a little bit. We'll see what happens. So yeah, you know, let me go ahead and bring him over to his little chair. Come on, little guy. Okay, there we go. Let me move him up. And let me shrink him back down. That way he can actually sit on his chair. He's still kind of big. Hold up. Let me shrink him down. Ah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure things out here and there. Like I got it for the most part, but it's a little tricky sometimes. All right, King, you sit down right there. Oh, don't want to make him that big. Okay, I think that'll work out right there. And of course, he's got to have his cup of coffee, you know. I mean, I got his little cup of coffee right there. You know, in case somebody breaks in or whatever. Got his little sword, you know, you never know. Yeah, but the rest of the gang's out, you know. Lancelot's out there, you know, doing Lancelot things. Gawain, well, who knows? No, I'm just kidding. Most of those guys are already retired, I think. Yeah, but a little lore about my character. About Dracula. He's the descendant of the Pendragon line, as well as the Tippish line. So yeah, so he has roots in both. You know, his mom was Tippish, his dad was Pendragon. You know, they ended up meeting at a festival here in good old Camelot. You know, my dad was enchanted by my mom. They, you know, hit it off. They talked. you know, invited her to stay in the castle. You know, things happen, they caught feelings, and boom, here I am. Yeah, so, you know, Arthur, he's my... How many greats is he by now? He's my great grandfather or something like that. I can't remember how many greats, but yeah, I'm a few descendants down the line. As well as the Tempish, well, I can't even tell you how many greats there is, you know. that family that family line goes almost as far back as my dad's, but yeah. So, you know, I kind of feel like I got my dad's looks, you know, and then my mom's features. So, you know, I mean, hell, I got the best of both worlds. So yeah, that's basically it right there, you know. So I come from two great family lines that, you know, somehow ended up meeting. Yeah, but the Tempishes, they changed a little bit, so you know they're not as bloodthirsty as it is, you know. No, and I'm not necessarily half vampire, you know. I mean, the blood there's kind of thinned out a little bit, you know. I mean, I probably have some of the features, you know, yeah, here and there, because you know it skips a few generations, so I think I got some of it. But yeah, but the most thing I got was probably just the eyes, bit of the paleness, and well, hell, you know, just the it's probably where some of the looks come from and all that. But you know, it be what it be. But no, don't worry, I won't be sucking your blood. You know, I don't bite unless you want that. You know, but it is what it is. So let me see. So today, I figured we'd check out Reddit. We'll just check out r/popular/best. You know, and see what's going on there. You know, just see what's new in the world and all that. So, you know, I told Merlin, you know, because that old goat's still around. I told him, you know what? Can you make me something that you know, I plan to become a I plan to start streaming soon, so I'm gonna need something to view. And you know, we looked around the place and like, well, I don't see a place where we could put like some kind of monitor or anything. You know, you think you could magically whip something up for me? So then, you know, we sat there and he thought, you know what? How about I just make you a crystal viewer? I'm like, a crystal viewer? Yes, a crystal viewer. I'm like, okay. So, you know, he came in here and then he installed it. So, hey, let me pop the crystal viewer now. What did Merlin tell me? How do I activate it? It was a spell or something. God, let me think. So, you know, sometimes it gives me spells and I don't always remember. And sometimes I say some random stuff and then magic happens, you know? Hold on, I got it around here somewhere. Let me look. Uh, here it is. Crystallis Viewus. Ah, okay, there it is. It's popped up. Okay, now let me... Okay, so let me see the way this works. Yeah, well, let me read the instructions one more time. Just think of what you want to view, and then it'll pop up. Okay, so let me think. You said be careful with the phrasing and all that, you know, because depending on what you say, you know, you'll get it's pretty precise. So let me think. Look up Reddit r/popular r/best. Go for it, Crystal Viewer. Okay, here we are. Sweet. Okay, so let's see what we got. First one is Anime IRL. I'm ovulating. So who the fuck started that conversation? Now clearly she wants kids. I don't know. But that's pretty funny. Alright, let's continue. Oh, we got a video. Okay, this just says why, so let's stop it, let's replay it, and let's see what we have. Turn on sound for you guys. The quality of the most famous and great manga history in history anime, the one that inspired Dark Souls and Elden Ring. The quality of a random anime about horse girls race. So Hearst Girl Race, so same company, huh? Or same studio. I'm gonna have to watch that. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's gonna suck, but hell, I mean, I'll try it. I guess it's gambling. Okay, let me see. Europeans can't comprehend American freedom. Real freedom is saving 4% on my taxes by living in a country with no healthcare, child support, or functional education system. Then pay like 50% of my post-tax income if I happen to want any of those things. Europeans simply cannot comprehend this level of freedom. That doesn't even sound like freedom, does it? America, I love you, but you're but the way you're running things sucks. Okay, the world's largest lake side by side. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm not getting the joke though. Or is there a joke somewhere here? Okay. I feel like there's a joke somewhere there, but I'm not seeing it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. I don't think a lot of you are gonna like this one. Let me see. Let me go ahead and skip this one. I didn't read it, but it might be offensive. Okay, what do we got here? Let me restart it. My boobs and hashtag big boob problems. I guess I don't know. You girls tell me. I don't have those, so I wouldn't know. But you girls tell me. Hello, certified yapper. How you doing? Yeah, we're just checking out some r/Reddit. Hold on, let me go back. Los gorditos popped up. Yeah, you better run, fool. Ah, hold on. I think I'm stuck. I got stuck in the chair, buddy. Come on. Uh-oh. Guys, I got stuck in my chair. Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I'm back. Yep, I'm watching funny videos, best buddy. What you think about my model? Pretty cool. Here, let me go ahead and sit on my chair so you can completely see my model. Woo! I am a soldier. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Well, hold on. Fred is not surprised. Banning games for feminism. Anti-abortion fundamentalist Christian. Wow. So this is canon. What is it? Absolutely not. I don't know what this is too. Oh, it's Warhammer. Okay, I don't know nothing about Warhammer. I once wanted to get into it, and then I seen how big the lore was, and it scared me off, so I appreciate it. Magic Potion Dice Giveaway mods. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What games come to mind when you replay an old game and realize that it's the memories you miss, not the game? Yeah, because back in the day, like, games, like, they weren't bad per se, but... Well, no, I mean... No, it was pretty janky. Games back in the day were pretty janky. Elder Scrolls. Oblivion. It just works. But yeah, good stuff. What's the rules? Not too many rules. You know, just respect each other down in the chat, and you're fine. Oh my god, I got stuck again. Hold on. What is up with this chair? Maybe if I squirm around a little bit. Try and get myself unstuck here. Well, I guess I'm okay like this for a little bit, I guess. You know, I mean, little uncomfortable, but it's what... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. Fret not, people. Fret not. Oh, how does it move? It moves whenever I whip my hair back and forth. You see? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Alright, let's see. This one says, the new analysis, NASA and Oxford discovered Uranus is warmer than it once thought. Oh my god. Oh damn. I mean, it's so childish, but oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, your anuses are a lot warmer than they once thought. Yeah. Well, my anus might be a little bit warmer. I don't know, best buddy. All right, what do you say? Don't let the haters distract you from the fact that she's the first tall female Dendro character ever in games. In game. Where is this from? Do you guys know? I do not know this character. It might be Genshin Impact. I don't know. You know, you guys can correct me down below whether I'm right or wrong, but it looks like a Genshin Impact character. Yeah, but yeah, no, not sure what game that comes from. Fantastic Jet. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, you know what? This just makes me jealous right here. Whoever bought Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know, respectfully, not respectfully, up yours. You know, I don't own a Switch, and I didn't realize like how much I like Nintendo games. So I sat back and I realized like all my favorite, like almost all my favorite games are on Switch, and now they're coming with this fantastic game. Oh, you bought it? You know what? I'm happy for you, but at the same time, I'm so jelly. You're gonna have to stream it, so or if you, I don't know if you can stream it, but you know what? I'll just watch some stuff on YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, but no, I seen this game and I want to play it so badly. You can? Oh, I'll definitely be there for those streams. You just tell me when, buddy. You just tell me when. Yeah, but yeah, I'm jealous of people with Switches because like all my favorite games have been coming out, and I never realized like, Nintendo or Nintendo sucks. And then I sat back. One day I sat back and I realized like all the new games I wanted to play, I can't play because they're all on Switch. So I'll give you some examples. Like for one, Donkey Kong. For two, the remake of Super Mario RPG came out. Oh man, I'm still wanting to play that. Fire Emblem, Zelda. I mean, all the good ones are on Nintendo. God dang Nintendo. My fandom, my fandom demands TikTok live streams. You know what? If you can help me with that, buddy, I will do it. I will do it just for you. I personally don't own TikTok on any of my platforms. So yeah, I don't know nothing about TikTok. But you help me out with that, buddy. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can start doing a TikTok. Oh, is it? I mean, I guess I could give it a try. I mean, I already started up my little model now. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to, you know, keep up with you kids these days and get TikTok. Kids these days, you kids these days, and your TikTok. Nah, I'm a millennial, and that's all I'm gonna say about my age. I won't give you a precise age, but there you go. So I'm a millennial, so it's you kids. That's why I say you guys can call me Daddy Dracula. I'm 45. You know what? I'll take it. You can call me. You guys can call me. You guys can call me Daddy. Daddy's home. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're hearing the. Did you hear those sounds, buddy? The the sound effects. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, whoever owns this game, you know what? Good on you. I'm just, just know I'm very jealous. Okay, what's this? I had a wellness check call on me, and I couldn't be happier. Okay, well, I don't think I want to read that. Actual hypocrites, liberals, genocide. You know what? Mm, I kind of feel like that's accurate, but I'm not gonna say one thing or another on this. Seems like they gave everyone at least one legendary chest. Good on Supercell. Well, I mean, I guess whoever plays Supercell, I mean, good on you. I guess I don't know. Oh, hold on. We got Has Been Hotel. I love Has Been Hotel. Fair character who is 100% going to hell when they die. Everyone can be redeemed. Hello, sir. Welcome to the. Okay, I don't understand the meme. Well, I know she's gonna say happy. Welcome to the Has Been Hotel. I'm not sure what Pinkman has to do with it, or what Cuphead has to do with it. I'm assuming there's some kind of game mechanic or something. Oh, okay, I see. He sends out a statement without having a statement. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me replay it. I didn't get to see it. Not the right skin tone. Nice try. You know what? I feel like that's very freaking petty. Like, who cares about your skin color or your race or whatever? If you want to go cosplay that character, you go for it. Don't let the fact that the one you want to cosplay is of a different like race or gender or you know what have you. Unless you're a furry, and then you can't be forgiven. But besides that, you know what? You're good. Early days of iPhone 3G when apps were more novelty than a necessity. Oh my god, I remember that. I personally didn't download this, but a friend of mine did, and we were just like playing with it all the time. It's so freaking funny. Oh my god, that takes me back in ye old days. Oh, you're gonna cosplay as me? Thanks, best buddy. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get chat on the screen at some point. I'll probably look at some tutorials or maybe ask around the community just to see. But yeah, so that way you guys can see the chat comments. And I'll probably put you over here to to the right. Yeah, I guess that would be my right. If not, If not, it'll be your right. But you know what I mean? Basically down in this direction. Okay, off to the next thing. Let's see here. Name a fighter that's skilled but just doesn't have the dog in them. I'm not. Who's this supposed to be? I was watching UFC a few years back, you know, because I liked it, and I still do. I just don't watch it as often as I do. But I don't know this. I don't know this dude. But whoever he is, I guess he just doesn't have the dog in him to fight. Okay. And F-35 fighter jet lost a panel shortly after taking off from Tinker Air Force Base. Fighter jet. Huh. I'm not sure what they're. I mean, I understand the panel's falling off, but I feel like there's an inner joke that I'm not exactly getting here. Is the John Jones? Is that who that guy is? Huh. 20 years ago. Okay, here we go. Really wanting to age me up today, aren't you? All right. 20 years ago, working as a server, I lived in a corner one-bedroom apartment downtown with amazing water views for $700 a month. A similar apartment now, $3,600 a month. God dang. More than 5 times as much. As a lawyer at age 47, I am unable to afford living in the apartment I did at the age of 27 while waiting tables. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so this guy here is now a lawyer making good money. All right, you know, I mean, I think most of us would say that lawyers make decent money. I mean, even if you're not like the toppity uppity, you know, like you know, they made pretty good money. Run, best buddy, run. Here, okay, I'll run for you. Eh, 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 eh. There you go. I ran for you. Wow, but that sucks, dude. Like, I don't know, like today, like the economy's so bad, like nobody can afford anything. It's funny because I was sitting down to, I was sitting down talking to Father Pendragon, you know, and Father told me, you know what, son, back in my day, at your age, I already, you know, I had already had my own car and I was already living on my own. And then he told me it just sucks that you know like it just sucks that you know people your age can't seem to get that these days, especially at a young age, you know. And this was back when like whenever he was 18, you know, and like you know I don't know, it's just like these kids like like these newer generations like this also includes my generations. Shout out to millennials out there. What's up, Pep? What's up, everybody? Like we can't afford anything. Like I know so many like family members and friends and like just you know friends of friends that I know of that you know like they were doing okay, but once all this crap hit, you know they ended up just they had to move back in with the parents or grandparents just because they couldn't make it. I'm talking about like you're talking about people with like full families, you know what I mean? Like you know like two like maybe 1 to 2 or 3 kids, you know. I mean the economy these days suck and like it takes about 2 people to make it anywhere, you know. And it's just so hard to make it these days, like you know. And if you're single, well, good luck. You know, you ain't gonna go nowhere. You know, and then you know what's crazy is like you know you're shamed for just like you're shamed for you know saying that you live with your parents still or whatever. You know, it's like you know what, it's hard. You know, it really is. If you're doing it on your own now, unless you manage and get lucky to get a good job, then good on you. You know, I mean, what's crazy? I'm only 12. I believe you. Mentally, you're 12. I crack myself up. You're mentally, you're 12. No, but yeah, no. I mean, it takes 2 to make it, and that's even barely right there, you know? I don't know. I just think this economy needs to change already and make it to where, like, people can afford stuff, you know? But it's just all these, like, government officials that are, like, very greedy and all that, you know? Like, back in the day, whenever tax got started, like maybe 1% or 3%, and over the course, it's like it kept going up and up. But I think the government should charge taxes like like managers charge their people who they're managing, you know, like 5%, maybe 10%. You know, you keep taxes around there, I think people will be able to afford stuff. And if people can afford stuff, that means they'll buy stuff. And whenever they buy stuff, well, you know what? There's your tax money right there, you know? Because people will be willing to spend if things are a lot cheaper, you know? But I just feel like that's how it needs to go, you know? And see, right now, like, people, like, they're not really spending as much. You can't really go nowhere. You know, I mean, hell, I haven't traveled in quite a long time. But, you know, that's just my little rant about that. You know, just, you know, basically just to wrap it up in a little ball, you know, I mean, the economy sucks. Oh, what do we got here? I gotta watch that one more time. HMC, best day of his life. Oh, okay, she's wearing a dress. He's seeing everything. Did you see the smile on that man? He was like as happy as can be. Oh my god, dude. So funny. Name a Minecraft mod that starts with the letter N. You know what? I don't play Minecraft. What about you guys? Do you guys play Minecraft? I don't. I can't think of anything that starts with an N. With an N. I mean, I want to get into Minecraft, but I mean, the game's kind of expensive, you know. But maybe if it ever goes on sale, maybe I'll get it. Top streamer intentionally ruins games, deleting Twitch clips to hide evidence. Okay, let's see what he does. Active event. Oh, that's dirty. What a cheater. I don't know what game this is, but what game is this? Do you guys know? Oh, it's not a stream? Oh, okay. Moving on. God, this makes me feel terrible for Henry, Cal, Cavill? James Gunn has revealed that the day Henry Cavill returns to Superman was publicly announced was the same day he and Peter Safran officially closed the deal to run DC Studios. The day our deal closed, all of a sudden, they were announcing that Henry was back, and I'm like, what's going on? We know what the plan is. The plan was to come in and do Superman. It was really unfair for him and was a total bummer. That was the Superman that ended up in a wheelchair, right? I mean, I'm assuming that's what this is. Because I know one of the Supermans ended up in a wheelchair or something like that, but, oh, am I correct? Thanks there, Yapper. Yeah, I figured. Me, IRL. With AI image generation, we don't have to pay artists to advertise our product. AI. Must be a cheap, scammy product if they couldn't afford an artist. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But for real though, like I don't know how I feel about AI art. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've used it, like, but for personal use, never for anything big. But if you can afford an artist, you know, so hashtag support your artists. That's all I'm saying. Okay, who do we got here? All right, buddy, you go do what you gotta go do. These two, these two better be the top five, currently, or I'm going to be disappointed. I mean, they better be, you know? I do love One Piece, by the way. Great show. An elderly Pakistani couple sitting in a tent after expulsion of their home by Israelis 1948. Oh, let me go back. That's a little sad. Okay, this is probably gonna be a good one. Smoke, but make it natural. This plant-based alternative promises to help high schoolers stop vaping. Oh, come on, people. Not cool. Smoking's bad for you. Don't do it, children. Let's see. Loved how buff Thor was. Love how they buffed Thor by giving him another hammer. Thank you, devs. That's a big boy right there. Okay, don't think I care for that. Sudden realization intensifies. When I was 16, a girl wanted to come over and watch a movie. When she came, she asked why I wanted to watch it in the living room instead of on a laptop in my bed. I replied saying we recently got 4K TV and it was better resolution, and that laptop simply aren't good for films. Oh, you sweet, sweet, sad child. Yeah, I'm sad for you, buddy. I'm very sad, and at the same time, I'm angry. Dear Lord, child. Oh my god. Oh, this boy was an angel back in the day. He didn't know what was going on. Cat snuggles with fish plushie. Okay, you know, that's pretty adorable. He's cupping his human. Okay, let's avoid that. Anything too political. Calling out BS in CBS. Haha, that's funny. You know that 60 million settlement? Oh, okay, is this another... Okay, that's another political thing. Here we go. Just a guy riding a bike. Oh! Whoa! Oh my god, damn! Whole freaking flip. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that was like halfway impressive. Jeez. He ate shit. Just a pain with stuff. $300 dining experience. I need to see that one more time. Really? Is that it for 300 bucks? That was for $300, people. For real? F you, man. That's way too small. I don't know. I like to eat, dude. No, you got me messed up on that. I don't think so. Okay, let's move on, because that one just all that did was just piss me off. Oh, this should be funny. Are they for real right now? Let me see. Ultraman as the hammer of Barovia reminds me of this guy, Iron Dome. I don't understand it. I don't know who Iron Dome is. Oh shit, that's a big shark. He's looking at him. Look, I want to eat you. Nom, nom, nom. Can you imagine? I mean, at least the water's clear that you can actually see it, so I mean, it ain't bad, I guess. Hmm. His last name's Manfred. Okay. No, that makes sense. Okay, well that's cool. You know, it never hurts to venture out and try something new. I mean, I understand baseball or whatever. I don't watch baseball, but for you baseball fanatics, there you go. World record, Green Joker, highest mult. Ah, I'm assuming this is probably like a game or something. I don't know. Bro really wants that job. Brazilian guy, bottom right, has an online interview with the Middle Eastern company. Oh boy, you gotta love people who make you laugh. You know what I mean? Screen rant. Who would win in a sword fight? Okay, I don't. Do you guys agree with this? I don't know who Jon Snow is. I know who Aragorn is. I mean, I know they're both from Lord of the Rings, but I don't remember Jon Snow. It's been a while since I see Lord of the Rings. Andy Richard on Colbert cancellation. Oh, was that it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard of. Maybe it'll pop up, but yeah, like they're making fun of like of the Coldplay thing, where like these two these two people were like all hugged up on each other and all that, right? This guy and this lady, and yeah, it did not go good for them. Let's just say one of them was married, and he's yeah, that marriage is ending. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little cosplay. I'm not sure what Raven Guard is from. Hey, but good on him. Whoops. I love Danny, but Isra Lark ate on this one. Not sure what it means. I think I froze again. Hold on. Let me kind of move myself around. Okay, I guess this will work for now. One day your great city will return to the dirt as well. I can't see that. Hold on. At your command, if something be. Hey, whenever they block it out like that. How many people will die to make this happen? If it comes to that, they will have died for a good reason. I don't know, will they? Those men think that dying for a, those men think they're dying for a good reason. Someone else's reason. So your reasons are true and there are so are your reason wait. So your reasons are true and there's a false. They don't know their own minds, but you do. Huh. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Everybody loves these. The emperors of Japan having the unchallenged, unbroken status of being regarded as divine gods for nearly 27,000 years. A single photograph taken in 1945. I'm assuming something happened. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand this. Willie Nelson. Oh my god, that is funny. Be looking like Willie Nelson. Come on, dude. That is a little mean, honestly. But maybe she likes Willie Nelson, so maybe it was a compliment. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, let's look at maybe one more thing, and then I guess I'll start ending things here. My friends and family told me that this was the wrong color, except for my 7-year-old. I listened to. I don't know. I think the color's dope. I mean, I like purple. I mean, I'm not just saying that because of my beautiful purple locks, but I mean, I'm just saying that's a beautiful car. Uhuro mains be like, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Who? Oh man, I I'm not sure if that's just an enemy or not. Hold on, I gotta see this one. How much more disrespect is my boy going to take? Pedro Pascal Reed Richards will officially be the leader of the Avengers in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret War. Sam Wilson. Ah, okay, I love these right here. If paladins can't punch smite, then monks can't punch stun. Both features say the character must make a melee weapon attack. Also, unarmed strike is listed as a simple melee weapon. Until we meet again. I mean, I guess he's not wrong. Like I play D&D, but I don't know all of the rules. Ah, living in a hotel storage room for free. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could make it work, but nah, I think I'm good. That guy wasn't even doing anything. Oh, okay, I see, because they're over there. People are crazy. He dead versus he passed away. Censoring words, using euphemisms. Ah, That was a good little beat. Oh, look at the puppers. Here's the little smiley boy. Oh, that is so cute. Wow, there's your dosage of cuteness right there, people. I'm so sorry. My squad of loyal SEAF troops, or SEAF for short, following me to extraction and watching us drop 2 portable hell bombs and a 50k before we go. I'm not sure what game that's from. Ooh, that looks nice. Never encountered a Candiru fish. Many rumors surrounding this animal and its capabilities. That's a fish? It looks like a freaking worm. It looks like a parasite. Oh, shit. Let the man put out the fire, man. Shit. That was uncalled for. Man, that's a big boy, too. He overstepped. Wow. Alright, one more and I think this will be it, people. He deserved it. Oh, god damn! I need to see that one more time. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, maybe that's just me being mean, but man, no, that was definitely well deserved right there. He shouldn't have done that bullshit right there. I mean, I would have done the same thing myself. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and turn off the crystal viewer. Thank you, Merlin, for providing that. That was awesome. So yeah, guys, that was the stream. I hoped you liked it. Here's hoping you'll join me on the next one. It'll probably be gaming or whatever. Let me see. Any notes? Let me think. Oh, I got it. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be streaming with certified yappers, so stay tuned for that. I will be using this 3D model, or I will be using my model from now on for streams. Unless I'm having problems, then I'll use the other one. But for now, this is what you guys are going to be seeing. Let me see. What are we doing? We're going to be playing Resident Evil 5 again, but this time we're going to be doing it with stun rods and flash grenades. So that's going to be the challenge. We're going to beat the whole game on. I'm not sure what difficulty. We hadn't talked about it yet, but yeah, we're going to be using stun grenades stun grenades and no flash grenades and the cattle prod. So yeah, I hope you guys will join us in for that tomorrow. It's awesome. It's great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be electrifying. Thank you. So yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for coming in and watching me, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, you guys take care. Bye bye.